Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Hot Diggity Dog. Okay, this video is going to be short and sweet, and Cappy and I are going to dedicate this to David Jose. Okay, this video is to pay tribute to and show appreciation for a God-fearing man that loves people so much that he has dedicated a tremendous amount of time, effort, and love, blood, sweat, and tears to bring a message to the people of the world. And I really do mean the world because his message, it's going to get out to the world soon. And as he teaches us how to take back our power in our own little areas and our cities, and take back the power from the government and put it where it belongs with the people guided by God. Okay, so he does such an amazing job. This man is so brilliant that he has an eidetic memory, number one. And Dave, I really appreciate that about you, man. That is amazing. That what you can remember and what you can pull out and associate it with other things, and we can watch you do it live and in real time is nothing short of well, it's a miracle to me, but it's amazing. I wish I had half of that capacity and capability. And I hope as I learn more and more, I'll get better at that kind of thing because what uh, what Dave does, and Dave, what you do is it's so inspirational to people like me that been going down rabbit holes and learning and trying to figure out what was truly going on in the world and why things are the way they are and why we're so divided and why we're involved with a government that is tyrannical. Okay, and we we don't know the right way to regain our power to set the record straight, to put things in their proper order by God's design and his divine intervention, and which is what's going on right now. This is the like Lynn Wood says, this is the great revival. And and Mike Lindell, I mean, these are some amazing patriots, and there's so many of them right now that are coming out of the woodwork and really doing their best, like me, to try to get truth, knowledge, love out into the world, reunite everybody, and get everybody on the same page of music, so that we can take back our entire world, not just here in America, right? Um, we have been taken advantage of for so long, and I put that in the previous video to this. And I I would like for you to, I mean, if you have time to check it out, if you haven't already seen it. But so what Dave does is he relates the Constitution to the common laws, why it's considered the common law, which common law is obviously by by God. It comes from the Bible and the teachings therein. So he brings these truths out, and he backs them up with facts. He backs them up with scriptures. He backs them up with documentation. He backs them up with video, and he backs them up with live streaming, class style, um, notifications, and teaching us how to do notices and affidavits, and going to like populistrevolt.com/action and got forms up. And the fact that they recently took down one of his notices, or wouldn't allow him to upload it, wouldn't allow him to use it at all. So this is more further proof that we need to create, and I really hope that Frank's speech is the one that does this. What I've seen of Frank's speech so far, I'm very impressed. I love what they're doing. You know, they're we have to understand that this is a process, right? It's a miracle in the making. It's going to be God's channel because everybody that's associated with this is all on the same page of music as far as God being the one in control, and God's the one that is the the king of all kings, for lack of better terms, in my limited capability of articulating what it really actually is. So, with that being said, I'm actually going to send this link to David, and I'm looking you straight in the eye, David, and I want you to know just how much I appreciate you, and please continue to do what you do, and God bless you, man. God bless you. May you feel the love of millions and millions of people that appreciate what you are doing for all of us. And I'm going to do a few of these. I think it's so important to give credit where credit's due, and to shine light on people that are doing good. And because we're so overwhelmed and inundated with negativity, I personally am not. I don't allow it into into my life, into my aura. I mean, it's all around you, and there's really it's unavoidable, but you don't have to let it. You don't have to let it have any effect on you whatsoever. It's just basically you take it as knowledge, and a, a place to plant a firm foot on your stand. Okay, and then that's where I'm at, right? I'm at, this is my final stand, where I live. I'll fight to the death for my beliefs. I will fight for the death for, and for all of everybody else's rights in this world, I will fight to the death for, because people people like you, David, show us that there is good in humanity. There are people out there that love their fellow man, and I think it's way more than whatever gets publicized or whatever gets shown. I think the unity of the people is far greater already than is ever really put out there for public consumption, because it's all part of a plan to suppress who we are and take away our consciousness. And they've been successful doing so. And, you know, we really dodged a bullet in 2016 when President Trump got elected, because had the other candidate gotten in control, and we all know who that is, the Wicked Witch of the West and Northeast and the South. She means she combined them all. We would be in such dire straits. We'd be in gulags. We would know what guillotines are. We would know what FEMA camps are that were converted abandoned Walmart stores that are now um, housing people for indoctrination camps or reprogramming camps, and on and on and on and on and on and on. And we wouldn't know anything about this child trafficking ring. And I mean, it goes so much worse than that. When the laptop from Hunter, and on and on. So, Dave, I know I'm not telling you anything that you don't know, and I really want this video to be dedicated specifically to you and your accomplishments, and the things that so many of us I know are appreciative for you about. Okay, and it's approaching the 9 minute, Dave. So I'm gonna cut it off short. But with all my heart and soul, I love you very, very much. You have shown me so much, and I'm so appreciative. And I just want you to know that God will bless you beyond your measure of understanding, and your cup will runneth over. You will know what it means for your cup to runneth over if you already don't. I'm sure that you probably do. So, with that being said, Dave, God bless you. God bless America. God bless all the people of the world, that they might come to know God's love, and to reunite in God's name. The greatest revival in the history of mankind is coming to fruition right before our very eyes. And Dave Dave is one of those people bringing it to the forefront and making it happen. With that being said, Dave, get that fire, man. Let's do it. Lay it on them. Lay them on. Bring the fire. See ya.